Hello, 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 my Capricorns out there. Welcome back. If you subscribe, thank you for helping this channel grow. For those of y'all that are just coming onto the channel, I hope this resonates with you as well. And that you like, subscribe, and comment below. And even those that are part of this beautiful family, you can like and comment down below how this resonates with you. It's good if you like it. That way it can circulate and so the message will get out there. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs. Capricorn, for the collective spirit. We're using the Lover's Oracle. This is for the month of December 2020. Messages do you have for Capricorn spirit, for the collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of December? What do you have, spirit, for the collective? The music you hear in the background, I have no rights to. It is on YouTube. It's for your abundance, wealth, money, and luck and prosperity. Alright, first card up. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh, I accidentally grabbed two at one time, so that's one of them. Another one is new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow, that's a great start for December. That's beautiful. I love that. At the bottom says passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So let's see. We're going to use the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. I'll pull some cards for it. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of December. For the collective spirit, what do you have? Your overall energies in December. What do you have, spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the collective? What's the overall energy, spirit? What is the overall energy? Grace. Grace is coming out. So, have some grace in the month of December. Reflections at the bottom. I'm going to pull one more card. What else would you like to tell them, spirit? That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Ancestors. Your ancestors are here. They're here, and they're here to help guide you. Your ancestors, mind you, are also, in the bottom you have release. But your ancestors are responsible for your abundance here on Earth. So please keep that in mind. Alright, let's see. Let's pull 10 cards from the Lover's Path Tarot. We're going to do a Celtic Cross spread. Spirit, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for the month of December. Capricorn, for the collective spirit. What do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs? For the collective. Oh Lord, they want to talk already. So they might need to be Might have to have some temperance, some patience when it comes to the month of December. Just putting that out there because they wanted to come out. Alright. Let's see. The bottom of the deck. Ace of Coins. So, starting something fresh and new. Could be a job, yeah. Or someone could be gifting you something. But that talks about a new beginning. Yep. Probably a new beginning. Let's see. Present situation, Capricorn. What do we have? The Seven of Cups. This talks about confusion, illusions, and options. So I think you might have an option when it comes to your love life. You might have some options out there. And you might be fully aware of those options. Alright, what's your challenge in our situation for December? Six of Coins. This talks about giving and receiving. It talks about balance too when it comes to giving and receiving, right? See what's in your headspace. We have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So you're very happy in the month of December. Let's see, what's going on in your recent past? You have grace here. So you might be healing with this grace card. Okay. So there might be some healing here because this is the Star card for the Major Arcana and the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. This talks about inspiration, hope, and dreams too. So I think you had some hope for the future. Maybe some wishes that you wanted to have come to fruition. Let's see, why is this all going down, Spirit? The Princess of Staves talks about a message. This message might have came in at a dance of being a little flighty. This horse is very flighty. Alright, let's see what's in the immediate future. You have the Two of Arrows. So there's a decision that needs to be made. You're at a crossroads right now. You might not see this decision. Might not know how to go about it. Okay? With this decision here. It could be surrounding a new beginning, right? Let's see what's in your emotions. We have the Five of Staves that talks about being conflicted, fighting, arguing, jealousy. Let's see. What's in your environment you don't see coming? The Three of Cups talks about celebration. Some type of celebration happening in the month of December. Let's see what's in your hopes and fears. The Tower card means a breakup. A breakup maybe. Some type of change. Let's see, final outcome. The Six of Cups. That talks about someone that you know. Having, reminiscing. Thinking about past memories. Having past lives with this person. That feeling you feel could be very strong when you're around this person that you're thinking of, perhaps. Might not necessarily be with somebody. Or you could be with somebody. But you might have options. And you might be looking at those options. And you know that there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're not sure what to do. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. The Two of Cups you don't see when you're just thinking about that spilt milk there. That's after the Ace of Coins. That was at the bottom. So there might be some type of regret that's happened. Alright. Let's clarify. We're going to use the Star Spinner Tarot. And in this tarot deck, there's different lovers cards. Just to FYI. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. The collective. I need to clarify these cards here, Spirit. Starting with the Seven of Cups. Why is that Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Well, you have the King of Swords. King of Swords talks about honest communication. Someone that thinks logically, not really so much with their heart. But it talks about effective communication, honest communication, especially when it comes to love. Because the roses are there, and so is that lotus flower. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, two feminine energies. Tell me about this King of Swords. This is also an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a decision around this air sign, possibly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A decision. Plans. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Talks about coming back around at the bottom of the deck. Might be somebody you dealt with in your past. Right? Tell me about what's in their headspace, the Ten of Cups. Tell me about their headspace, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. Their headspace. What can you tell me about their headspace? Tell me something about their headspace, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. That's two tens. I'm wondering if that's a completion. You're leaving one thing to gain another. You might be leaving something. Six of Wands is at the bottom. Your emotional fulfillment has become a burden. That is so weird and contradictory. Tell me about this burden, this Ten of Wands. You're feeling happy, you're feeling burdened. A lot of emotions there. Capricorn, what's going on? Tell me about that Ten of Wands. Tell me about that Ten of Wands, Spirit. Tell me about that. You're feeling burdened around your happiness. Why is that Ten of Wands there, Spirit? In Capricorn's mindset. Alright, something about your love for somebody. And your stability. When it comes to work. I see you looking at the clock. This is Pentacles, though. But the Pentacles here depict a clock. And it's crazy because the Queen of Cups talks about, you know, love. Right? It definitely talks about love. And it's a water sign. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you have Earth here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Love and stability seems to be on your mind. Maybe the stability aspect seems like a burden, but the love is making you emotionally fulfilled. And that's what's running through your mind right now. The bottom of the deck is Judgment. So you might be making a judgment call on what to do about it. Tell me about Grace in the recent past. The Star card. Why is that here? The Judgment definitely wanted to come out. The Judgment card came out. So that talks about resurrecting somebody from your past. Wanting somebody back. The Three of Wands. And you've been waiting for this. Alright, let's go to the issue. the challenge, situation, the 6 of coins, right? Tell me about the 6 of coins, Spirit. Tell me about the 6 of coins. This is for Capricorn, the collective. Why is that 6 of coins here? The King of Wands, taking action. This is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But this is my card of action. This is somebody that's very handsome, very good looking, right? And this talks about taking action. The Tower is at the bottom. That talks about a change, a breakup, changing your mindset. Tell me about this King of Wands. I want to know more. Tell me about this King of Wands, Spirit. Why is that King of Wands here? Take the top. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. So you were feeling stuck. You took action to gain balance in your world. A balance that of give and take, right? And I think it had a lot to do with love and stability. So why is it all going down? The Princess of Staves. This talks about a message. Spirit, tell me about this Princess of Staves. For Capricorn, the collective. Why is that Princess of Staves here? Whoa. One card wanted to come out. It did. The Hermit. You got the Hermit card, and at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Wands again. So, this Hermit here talks about withdrawal, introspection, retreat. Talks about going within, trying to gain enlightenment. So maybe somebody sent the message, and you're trying to figure out what the hell to do about it. Or you were waiting on this message. Because this talks about waiting. So, no, you were waiting. You knew the message was coming. The message came, and now you're going within to try to figure out what to do about it. And you feel stuck. You know there's action that needs to be taken for your balance. Because you want stability and fulfillment in love. And this is somebody from your past. Someone you know. Tell me about the 2 of Arrows. This is the decision. In your immediate future, a decision is going to have to be made. Tell me about the 2 of Arrows, Spirit. Tell me about this 2 of Arrows. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician card. And this Magician especially talks about wanting passion and love. He already has that pentacle in his pocket. But what he's manifesting is this passion and this love coming out of this cup down here. Excuse me. But what came out is the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So I think you're thinking about how someone lied, cheated, manipulated in your past. Okay, and that's what's going on through your mind right now. And that's why you can't see how you're going to make the decision. You don't see how this is going to work. You don't see it. Tell me about this 5 of Staves, Spirit. Tell me about this 5 of Staves. What can you tell me about the 5 of Staves for Capricorn, the collective for December 2020? And their emotions, the 5 of Staves. Why is that here? Spirit, why is that here? The 9 of Swords talks about not being able to sleep, having anxiety, having nightmares even. You might be dreaming that this person has got other people. You could be dreaming about this conflict that y'all have had. The 8 of Cups is at the bottom. Talks about walking away, trying to find your emotional fulfillment. And maybe you walked away from this person in the past. Tell me about this 9 of Swords, Spirit. Why is that 9 of Swords here? for Capricorn, the collective. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. The Emperor's here. Talks about power, leadership. Okay. Somebody that basically is a boss. This is just mainly an energy that knows how to take action and knows how to solve issues and problems. Okay. They know how to deal with it. Alright. This other card that came out face down is Fortitude. It's the Strength card. It talks about being strong and holding back. Right? This is also a fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The Emperor card is my Aries card. So strong Aries is here. So there was some type of conflict surrounding this person. You lost sleep in your emotions because of this jealousy and or conflict. You have a nightmare surrounding about it. Probably, possibly around this fire sign. And I think you're trying to hold back from taking any type of action right now. That might be why the Strength card came out with the Emperor, or it's telling me strong Aries fire energy. But the Four of Coins is at the bottom, so it does talk about holding back. So you might be trying to hold back from taking any type of action at the moment. This is all in your emotions. Considering this conflict or of jealousy or something like that. Or somebody might have a lot of, might get a lot of attention. Could be you, because you do have the Seven of Cups there. And you might be fighting off all this attention. And it's causing you anxiety and worry. And you're holding back from taking any type of action, maybe towards these choices that you have. Tell me about the Three of Cups, Spirit. Why is that in the environment they don't see coming for the month of December? Why is that Three of Cups here, Spirit? The Lover's card. And see this Lover's card, there's a tie between the both of them. They're tied up together. That's the difference between the other Lover's cards. Okay, you got one with masculine energy. One with femme energy. One with femme and masculine energy. And then you have this one. And this one talks about being tied to another energy. And this is feminine and masculine energy. But there are definitely strong ties. To whoever you're dealing with. And I think that's why that card, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, because there is a strong connection between the both of you. That's in the environment you don't see coming. And this person is coming. And the Two of Cups is at the bottom. When that came out. And that talks about balance. So I think you're going to have a new beginning in a relationship with somebody. And I think you already know who they are. I really freaking do. Alright, because the Six of Cups is here. And that talks about memories. That talks about reuniting with someone of your past. All that. That's your final outcome. Tell me about the Tower. I think you're afraid that there's going to be a breakup again. You're afraid. I think you're worried about the stability. You know the love is there, but you're not sure about that stability. And you know it needs work, right? And that's why the Eight of Pentacles is in your mindset. And I think that's your fear. You're fearing that this is not going to work out. When it comes in, you're going to be wondering, this offer, okay? Tell me about oppression, Spirit. The Tower card for hopes and fears for Capricorn for the month of December 2020. Tell me about this oppression. Why is that oppression here? I know something flipped. I felt it. Where'd it go? Was it this? I'm going to put it out just in case, so I don't lose it. These cards are tricky. Tricky, tricky cards. I don't see anything. So it had to be that one. It just kind of wanted to fly out, but it didn't go all the way. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright. So this is the card that wanted to fly out, but didn't fly out all the way. This is the Knight of Wands. Yes, you're afraid that they're gonna... That's your fear. You're fearing that they're gonna play you again. This is the hot and cold energy. This is Sagittarius card, just so you know. But this talks about the player card, too. This is my player card. They're only in for a small time and for a fun time. Right? For sure. So you're afraid that it's not going to work out. Because you're afraid they're going to do you wrong again. The stability, you're afraid that it's not going to work out because of it. Because this is not a very stable night. All the other nights, I would say, is more stable than this one. This one is not stable at all. At all. The Wheel of Fate is at the bottom. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, Spirit. What can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about stability. That's the crazy, ironic thing. That's why we clarify all these things. But this could be just somebody around the home. You might be fearing a breakup because somebody's playing at home. But I do think you have a new beginning coming. See, the Tower could mean change too. So you very well could be hoping for change when it comes to this fire sign. The Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo. I think it's a Sag though. Because you want stability at home. And maybe somebody's not offering you that. That's a possibility too. Page of Cups. And it's crazy because this Page of Cups has the doggy in it and talks about loyalty. And see, the king of coins here, right? Which is, or no, the 10 of coins, which talks about, you know, the home life, the husband, the wife, the children, the grandparents, all that. It has a dog, specifically in this one, the dog is very noticeable. It talks about loyalty. Maybe you're afraid someone might not be loyal. That could be it. Tell me about the Six of Cups, Spirit. Why is that Six of Cups here for the final outcome for Capricorn? The collective for December 2020. Why is that Six of Cups here, Spirit? Tell me about that Six of Cups. Why is it here? Two cards want to come out. You have the Five of Cups. This talks about past regret. But in this, and that's in the regular Rider-Waite. If you look at the card, the regular Rider-Waite, it's 3 cups in front of them. They got their hands in their face, and they're crying over spilt milk. And then there's 2 cups that are perfectly filled behind them. If they would just turn around, pick up those 2 cups, and move on into the future, things will be okay. But they can't do that because they're too stuck in the past. This Five of Cups is so damn different. And I don't look at this Five of Cups that way. I can't. I can't with the illustration that it shows on here. It shows me that it's just going to keep happening. Right? These people here are all in the past. This happened already. That happened already. That happened already. This is happening. And they have a knife. And they're ready to hurt this feminine energy again. And then this one here is screaming for that knife because they can't wait to do it. This is the 2 cups that they're supposed to be moving on and picking up and moving on forward. Right? Because they already been hurt here in the past. And this too, this is in the present moment. So I think if she just stays right where she's at, she's going to keep getting hurt. Right? And this is the crazy part. Are you ready for this? The next card that came out behind it was the Six of Wands. So, Spirit knows how I look at this card. Because we've been looking at this for all the other reads, okay? Between me and Spirit. We already done figured out this card. This Six of Wands over here talks about victory. Okay, it talks about getting your wish granted to you. Now, if you want to look at this card like the regular Rider-Waite, and you look at this card, and that talks about you turning around, accepting what's left of you as far as your emotional sense and aspect, and moving forward and having victory, right? But if you look at it the way I look at it, I think that the person that keeps hurting you is going to have their victory. Okay? Because they're going to keep hurting you over and over and over and over and over. And that's got something to do with this past person that wants to come back in. And this past person that wants to come back in, there is a strong tie. A strong soul tie with you. And them. There really is. It's a very strong soul tie. Strong. And I think that's why you're going to be faced with a decision that you're not sure on what to do with because of all this mess. You're not really sure. But this could mean just a renewal. You could be taking what's left. Right? There is a definite new beginning. But I think you want to make the right choice. You definitely don't want to have anxiety and fear. You don't want to be arguing and fighting. You don't want none of that. You're done with that. And I think the reason why your emotional fulfillment is a burden is because there is a strong tie too. But do you know that this relationship's going to need a lot of work? A lot of it. But it's up to you. It is up to you for this new beginning. But your ancestors are here. They're letting you know you're stable-wise, you're going to be fine. That's what that's there for. You're going to be stable. And maybe you should just move with the flow with this grace card. Let's see what additional messages the Power of Love activation cards have to offer. Maybe they can give us some more insight. Spirit, angels, and guides. Give me some more insight for Capricorn. Either to clarify what I've already said or to give us additional messages. This is for the collective. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus. Rising signs for the month of December. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So there is a change. There is transformation. So maybe you were maybe there were some illusions that you need to be made aware of. Any more additional messages, Spirit? Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So that's what it has for you. Maybe you've been emotionally detached. That might have been the whole issue. I don't know. I just think I really think this flighty energy, whoever or whatever it is, might offer you stability, but it might still be flighty. I really do, but you definitely have a new beginning here. It's up to you if you want it or not. That's what I'm getting. So I hope it all works out for y'all. This is what I have for you for the month of December 2020. If it resonated with you, like and subscribe. Tell me what the heck is going on. If you know what's going on more than I do. It would be very appreciative because I'm trying to figure out who. Is it you or is it them? Maybe you're just keeping your options open because you weren't emotionally fulfilled and or stable, and you're waiting on this message that came in. You might have been hoping for this person to come in. You don't see it coming. It's someone from your past, and they're wanting to, I guess, have a new beginning with you, and they're wanting victory and success in that. But you know, everybody goes through things where they transform and they change. It's up to you to use your discernment. If you believe this person is worth trying things out for another try, then do it. Okay, guys? Much love and light goes out to y'all. It don't hurt to try, right? Till next time, see y'all later.